camping tours and friendly talks, explaining different kinds of campers. There are many types of motorhomes, vans, trailers, and tents. Being in nature is good for the soul.
This is my friend Evelyn, and she is a member of our Mendocino Lady Glampers, and we're here at the Clear Lake Campground for Girl Camper Doggy Days. This is your first Doggy Days, isn't it, Evelyn?
It is.
Yeah, but it's not your first Girl Camper event.
No, I started out over in Fort Bragg at Como Campground. They had a crab feed, and I live in Fort Bragg, so I had just gotten this, and I figured, why not, So I drove down there and stayed and had a great time.
Excellent. So tell me about your Jamboree by Fleetwood rally.
Okay, well, this is Dora. Dora is, I believe she's a 93, so she's got some age to her. I found her in Chico. Actually, my sister-in-law found her for me. I'd been recently widowed, and I have always been camping. I told my girls I'm not going to give up my camping. So I got rid of the truck and the trailer, and Dora came into my life. And my sister-in-law found it over in Chico, and she took pictures of it, gave me a phone number, and I drove over one day and checked it out. My nephew took it for a ride with me, and he says, "Auntie, if you don't buy this thing, you're nuts." So I bought it. Price was really good. I bought it. It stayed in Chico for a couple of months. Jeremy and Stephanie did some work on it for me. And then I went over like in December and picked it up, brought her home, and I've done several campouts around Fort Bragg. I haven't really gone too far out of town with her yet. I've had her for about I'm going to say 3.5, almost 4 years now. And I think now I'm going to start branching out and going a little bit further.
Well, coming here to Clear Lake was a branch out.
Yes, it was. And she just purred right along.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
And who are you with on this camp out?
I am with my little gal Ida.
Ida Junebug.
Ida Junebug. Yep.
She's a good girl.
Yes, she is. I've got 2 others at home, but I can't do 3 dogs.
No,
absolutely not. Even 2 dogs
and,
I can't.
And Maisie is a Springer.
Maisie's a Springer. She's a pistol. She's 2. She's got some settling down to do before she gets to really go anywhere with
And
me.
your other dog?
My other dog is 16. She was my husband's dog. She's a Beagle Fox Terrier Rat Terrier mix. We used her for deer hunting. And she's getting old. She likes to go with me. She likes to go places. They go for a ride every weekend. I take them and we cruise around town or something, go to the store, whatever. But
well, good. Can we look around the outside? Can you show me the storage areas that you have?
Sure. Of course, I got my gas here. The propane's down
there.
And I got the outlets for outside.
Right,
stuff.
electric.
I keep my sewage hose in this one.
Okay, you don't have to open it.
Okay.
I trust you.
And then we got underneath storage here. It goes all the way across, but there's no access on the other side.
Ah, okay.
And then
you have a ladder to get on the roof.
Redwood tree kind of got me.
What about this one?
So this is my generator.
Okay. Do you know what kind or?
I believe it's an Onan.
Okay, 4,000.
Yeah.
So generally most people have.
It doesn't have very many hours on it. I use it when we go out camping. I go a lot with my daughter and son-in-law over on the coast. We've got a couple spots that we like to hit.
Uh-huh.
So we use generator power then, and most of the time we're outside. It's just a matter of sleep and generator. Maybe
and then here's where your utilities are.
Utilities and such.
Okay, good. All right, let's go front. So Evelyn, will you show me the inside?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go on in.
Come on in. Let me get my
So Evelyn, can you give me a tour of your RV inside?
I will. First thing I'm going to do is brag about my new floor.
Ooh, new flooring.
Yes.
Ooh, pretty.
It had tiles down, and the person that had it before me had put strips of foam on the outside on the roof underneath the air conditioner unit. And of course, when it rains 60 inches a year or season, the rain water would soak up into that sponge from the foam, and water would come down through here. So it literally pulled up the veneer from right at the cab back to about here. And it had tiles down, and the tiles were buckling up too. So I took it to Ukiah. Lonnie told me about Pete.
NCD painting.
Yeah, took it over there, and Pete took up the floor. He took up the veneer. He put all new veneer all the way down.
It's linoleum though, isn't it?
It's linoleum.
Good.
And it's one piece. You know, that's the best part of it.
And you like the color? It's
I
really
love the
nice.
color.
Mine's kind of grayish too. I
love
like
the
it.
color.
Doesn't show the dirt so much.
No, and it brightens it up in here.
yeah,
It really
yeah.
does.
So let's look at your cab.
Okay. So cab's kind of dirty.
Yeah, hey, you're
Dusty.
camping. Okay.
Okay.
Just a nice general cab area.
Just a nice general cab. It has 60. No, I can't see it. It's got, I think, 65,000 miles.
Wow,
on it,
that's
something like
that's
that.
not
It's
much
not
at
very
all.
much,
It was
no.
well cared for.
No.
And your bunk is
right-
up here, which is
yeah,
storage right now.
Yep, right now it's storage. When granddaughter comes with
And
me,
you must
that's
have
her
a
spot.
ladder that attaches.
There's a ladder. Yes, there is that. And I got a little potty.
There's
here.
your bathroom. Okay, let me just peek in here.
Little bitty bathroom.
Okay, well, hey, but you have a shower.
I have a shower.
Yeah,
I
and a
have my
sink and a
toilet,
potty.
and, yep,
Yeah, I love it.
in there.
Very good, very good. Okay,
And I have to keep this locked up there, otherwise the door slams back and
forward.
forth.
Okay, and this is your breakfast nook.
This is it. I do have a table. I took it out when I knew it was going over to Ukiah. I don't know why, I just took it out. And this is kind of storage for right now, but I had a week between the time I got it back and the time I left Fort Bragg
So,
to come here.
and it's just you and Ida, so it's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
just
it's a
me
big
and Ida.
deal.
It's not a big
And you've
deal.
got some storage up
Got
here.
storage up here. I've got cupboards up the yang
Yes,
in here.
you do. Yes, you do.
And there's actually a couple of them that don't have anything in them.
Oh, don't say that. That's a void, you know. You got to fill a void.
That's right.
So what's this right here?
So this is a closet. It's kind of a catch-all right now. I normally just hang my jackets and stuff
Sure.
in there, and
And you have a
And it's
drawer
all good.
there.
Got
And
a
then your
drawer.
kitchen.
nice little kitchen area. The stove. I don't think whoever had this before, I don't think they cooked a day on the stove.
Oh, wow.
I mean, this is all since I've had it.
Yeah.
Of course, it'll come off, but
Yeah. And an oven.
an oven.
And
nice,
a microwave.
Nice oven, nice microwave. Got all my
Monitoring systems there.
my monitoring system here. Generator's got 248 hours on it. And
Really? That's all?
Yeah,
That's hardly broken.
yeah. Yeah, I got plenty of cupboards up here. Got
Nice double
cabinets
sink.
down here.
Drawers.
Over here, my pantry thing.
Uh-huh.
Nice fridge. Granddaughter artwork. Yeah. Now back here was a U-shaped dinette with the table right in the middle. I'm not going to climb up into that bunk.
No.
Absolutely no way would I do that. So I brainstormed, and I took the table out. I went to the hardware store. I got a piece of plywood. I took everything off of there. I put plywood across the bottom of it. Got me that and a couple nice pieces of foam on here.
Mm-hmm.
And my bed stays down all the time.
Very
and that's
nice.
what I really wanted. You know, I wanted a bed, something with a bed all the time.
All the time.
So I don't have to make it up and do all that. I slept like a log last night. I
Excellent.
woke up one time last night because Ida had to go out. And
Does she sleep up there with you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It suits me fine, you know.
And you could sit up there and look out the window all day long.
Oh, it's so nice and bright in here, you know, during the day when it's nice out. Yeah. Now Jeremy and Stephanie put in the blinds for me. I like them. They're nice. You know, I like those. It's pretty sound tight. I made sure all the windows and vents were closed last night, and I could hardly hear the highway at all.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
And here's what it's from my first camp out with girl campers. I made this at Pomo Campground.
Nice. Little sea glass.
And it goes with me. This little duck. This little duck I found in a campground quite a few years ago. It goes everywhere. It just kind of hangs out with me. I've got it somewhere up in this mess. I've got a little Smokey the Bear. Oh, there it is. The little Smokey the Bear patch. Yeah, that started coming with us in our very first trailer, and then that was probably 45 years ago or so.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
so that little guy's been
with you all that time.
following me all around.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Evelyn, thank you so much for giving me a tour of your RV, and I love your new floor.
Thank you.
You and Ida are quite a team.
Yep, we are.
We're going to have many more campouts together.
We are.
All right,
Yes,
thanks
we
again,
are. You're
and
so
stay crafty.
Absolutely.
I want to thank Evelyn for allowing me to tour her RV and to see Ida. I want to thank my channel members, Sherry, Rita, and Desert Adventures in Arizona, for supporting my channel. Everyone stay crafty. Thank you for watching, and give me a thumbs up.